characters. Today we are doing some customizing. I went out to the op shop, thrift store, hand shop, whatever you want to call it. Found a heap of little ornaments and bits and bobs that I thought I could try and customize into Animal Crossing characters. So today my little subject is this guy. You can see I paid $5 for him. I paid about $4 too much. He was nice and plain, so I thought he'd be nice and easy to customize. He seems to be some sort of ceramic or plaster or something, not really sure. It's the shape of a hippo, and my idea when I saw him was he could become one of the hippo villages on Animal Crossing on our island, Australia. We haven't actually got any hippo villages at the moment. Since we first started playing Animal Crossing, we created a new island. When we played it, there was a glitch, and because we didn't do some things in order, we missed out on a heap of stuff, so we had to start our island again. And so we got all new villages. Anyway, on our first island, we had 2 hippos. I think we had Bertha and we had Biff. Now, I'm thinking this dude here might be Biff. First things first, let's get this label off. There we go. Biff has some big nostrils. He doesn't have it. So one of the main defining features he has is 2 big front teeth. This definitely doesn't have. Also that big eyebrow really sets him apart. So I'm thinking to customize this, I'm going to have to add to it. I did have a little bit of a think about this. I went out and purchased, back you go Biff. Don't know if this is the right stuff that I need. I've got no idea. I've got this modeling clay, soft, and you bake it in the oven. So hopefully Biff, my boy back here, is going to be okay in the oven. And then we've got this stuff, and I think this stuff will attach that stuff to that thing. That's what I'm hoping anyway. Let's get on with it. Wish me luck. I think maybe I need to start by maybe giving him a light sand. Ooh, that does not feel or sound good at all. I don't think there's any way around this. I think I'm just going to do it. Oh. Biff. Looks like you've had a hard life there, mate. I'm gonna open up this clay. Never used it before. It's hard as a rock and it's so crumbly. Is that normal? Oh, it said it was soft. This does not feel soft. Oh, my hands are gonna be slim and trim in no time. This is a workout. Alright, I think we might start with the nostrils. I'm just going to make a pair of balls. This isn't starting to shake. I just don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if it's looking good or not. Hey, now just a minute, I'm just looking under this. I actually wonder if this is fiberglass. I think this is fiberglass. Uh-oh. Does that mean it's going to melt in the oven? I don't know. I've got a bad feeling about this. Okay, I've been playing around with these nostrils for quite a while now. I think I'm just going to have to accept that this is the best I can get them. That'll do. There's your nostrils, mate. Right, teeth. Okay, I think I've gone as far as I can or want to go with this. I've filled in his little fat roll. He's now got a bottom lip to go with his teeth. I just thought it looked a bit weird with just sort of the top lip and the teeth hanging out. So I gave him a little bottom lip there. Now I've just got to hope and pray that this thing doesn't melt in the oven. Everyone, cross your fingers, cross your toes, cross whatever you got. I'm gonna need all the luck I can get. Biff, you survived, buddy. All those fingers and toes that were crossed must have worked because, see that? That's set up hard and he is still in one piece. Woohoo! What I'm gonna do for him now is give him a coat of gesso just to go over all these patches, even him up a bit. Once he's got a coat of gesso, he'll be ready for painting. So all the gessoing is finished for Biff, and I've gone ahead and sketched out a bit of a plan for him. In the game, his t-shirt, or the t-shirt that he's most known for wearing is a black t-shirt with a gold logo on it. In the game, it's on his belly, but for the purposes of this position that he's in, this profile, I'm going to put a gold on that side, and I'll probably do the same on the other side. I've just got to sketch that out. His eyes were really tricky to do. It's really hard to get it symmetrical, but he's got those big, bushy, blocky eyebrows, which I've put in, and then he's got that little shape over his face, two-tone face. So my next job is to mix up some paints, get the right colours that I need, and get painting. Okay, we're getting to the detailed parts. What I want to go in and tackle now are these eyes. Now the thing is, I'm terrible at drawing circles. I cannot draw a proper circle to save my life. As you can see here, looks very dodgy. So I tried to think of a couple of solutions, something I could do to use as a bit of a template. And this idea might seem really, really silly, but I've got some stickers here, emoji stickers, aren't they cute? And they are just a good size and shape for the eyes. So I've gone ahead and cut one out, and just take that off. Stick it on the eyeball. Okay. He looks a bit strange with an emoji for an eyeball, but I can just use that as a guide to go around with the paint and draw the outline for his eye, because Biff in his picture, he does have perfectly round eyes. I've also debated on what I'm going to use to do the details like his eyes. I have so far just been using acrylic paint with a brush, but I've actually purchased some Posca Pens. I've not used them before, but I've seen many crafters use them on YouTube. So I thought they'd be a good little tool to have a go. You're going to see me use it for the first time on here. I'm so scared it's not going to work. But hey, if it really ends up looking totally rubbish, then I can always paint over the top of the whole thing, coat, and try and fix it again. I'm really not sure how much I'm supposed to have coming out. Do I really want the pen loaded like you would with a paintbrush, or do you want it to go on a bit drier? I'm not sure, but all I can do is experiment. Going to do the same sort of thing I did for the eye using stickers. Like I can't draw circles, can't really draw straight lines, which means I'm not very good at rectangles. So I'm going to stick this on like I did for his eye. It's a guide. I think the logo should go there. Something like that. Then I can trace around that with lead pencil. That will be my guide for gold logo. My dear little Biff, all finished, all varnished, all Mod Podged. I'm pretty happy with the result. My second Animal Crossing makeover. He's come a long way from the plain white hippo that I got from the op shop. He's a reasonable representation of Biff from Animal Crossing. It was my first time using polymer clay. The polymer clay that I used was the Fimo Soft. I did not find it soft at all. It was actually really hard for me to work and get to a modelling point. I think I might use a different brand next time just to see if it's me that was no good at it or if there is a better product out there. I have seen some recommendations for different polymer clays to be used. But his little polymer clay nostrils and his little polymer clay teeth and top lip, they haven't turned out too badly. And it definitely makes him look more like Biff from Animal Crossing rather than just any old ordinary hippo. But I think the biggest thing that makes it really look like Biff are these big chunky black eyebrows. It's 2 Animal Crossing makeovers complete. There you go, Victoria. You can hang out with Biff up on the top shelf. If you missed out on my first Animal Crossing makeover, it was originally a unicorn squishy and I turned it into Victoria. That's all from me today, folks. I'll catch you around.